school shooting. Oh shit. Folks. So I think it goes without saying, like, I'm weird as fuck, right? We can all, it's pretty obvious, but not only am I weird as fuck, I'm also old as hell, like, and usually, like as a comedian, you'd imagine being weird as fucking old as hell, like at the same time, is like a recipe for irrelevancy, right? Except like, I don't, like, turns out like my material ain't ever been relevant to anybody under the age of 35. I just never wanted to admit that shit. Like, turns out like all my shit, like my demographic has been the geriatric this whole time. Like, and it's really like, and I'm all in now. Like, I'm really like catering all my shit to like the types of people who still think TikTok's just the sound a clock makes, right? Like old people, really old, like dangerously old, like so fucking old that like if you get a couple of these motherfuckers laughing, like really laughing, like doubling over, falling on the ground laughing, you'll know it's either because they think you're hilarious or because their old ass is having a stroke, right? But either way, at that point, I'm killing it, so fuck it. I'm trying to think, like, do you guys want the weirder one or like the not as weird one? Weirder one, what do you guys want? Okay, fuck it, weirder one. As a millennial, of all the things that like my generation, that they like stole from my generation, all the things that I never got to experience for myself, like the one thing that like keeps me up at night, like that really pisses me off is the loss of that hooker middle class. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like the Olive Garden equivalent of pussy, right? Like not Julia Roberts, like Pretty Woman necessarily. Like I ain't naive. Like what the fuck? But I'm saying like definitely somewhere Pretty Woman adjacent. I hope. You know, like 3 blocks away or so. Like not next door or across the street. But yeah, I'm talking like that old school New York in the '80s hooker vibe, right? Just out there in Times Square, walking up to cars in pairs, selling their wares, like the New York Stock Exchange of pussy. You see, just out there like yelling at each other, throwing up hand signals I don't understand. That was the image I always like had in my head. Like growing up, like that's what I always imagined. That's what I always like hoped for. But it turns out that image is just as much a fantasy as Lord of the Rings at this point, y'all. You know, like for real, maybe more so. You're like probably more likely to see Gandalf fucking turning tricks in these streets these days as you would like one of these Kirkland brand cunts. These fabled ass Kirkland brand cunts. I don't know, I guess I blame boomers. These old motherfuckers just couldn't be satisfied with like affordable, like, you know, like accessible sex, like actual like sex work. Like I guess they would blame it on AIDS, right? They'd say like, too risky. Like they let the market fall out. And now it's like extreme. It's either like a $3,000 a night like Instagram escort, or some ashy like skeleton like with her titty hanging out and a Bluetooth that ain't connected to nowhere, right? She's like, I'll put my mouth on your dick for $4 and like that McChicken. I'm like, I took a bite out of it. She's like, oh no, I'll take it. It's like, damn, man, like don't suck it though, right? Just put your mouth on it. Like I might do that. Okay, I don't know. Thank you guys so much. Woo. Yeah.